Doing Ulduar. This is week 2, day 2. We are doing hard modes tonight. We were doing hard modes last time. We are continuing with hard modes tonight, and we are starting with Freya.
How can stab win cloud? I don't know. Try to get good.
Yeah, I know I was standing in this stuff. I'm aware.
I got Lush.
That toxic.
Alright, so yeah, we're continuing on with the hard modes. It looks like we are going to do Freya first. I assume we're going to do Freya, Thorim.
I think they make a pill for that, so that's
I don't know, maybe we'll do Mimron? I don't know. I don't really know what the
For
plan
what?
is.
said you got Loosh.
Oh shit.
Freya,
That'd
Freya,
be good time
Thorim,
figures.
and Hodier, probably.
Talk to your doctor if you have Loosh.
If you have it for more than 4 hours, please consider it.
Ooh, that's a nice design.
I already know it.
I don't.
Am I missing something? Am I missing buffs? Oh, fuck.
Oh now.
Move up. Can we move them?
I definitely need a drink before doing anything else, please.
Yeah, might as well.
If you're ready, guys. Last year first.
All your
You guys
healers
might
are
not have
rezzing.
healers.
I was gonna say we're all and people dead.
We're rezzing.
It's not that big of a deal.
Oh shit.
ISO, can you drop your cleansing token?
Yep.
I got cow. Mana.
Are we doubling back?
You need to repair.
You need to repair.
I get a cut of the gold anyway.
Wouldn't that be nice?
That would be pretty smart.
This mount would have paid for itself.
Yeah, I mean like 5% cut.
You're good.
Why do we not just pull them away?
Someone needs to go to cooking school.
The cleansing tonic. Oh,
I had it down.
okay.
That's a lot of damage. How'd we do there? Fox
I
still
got
got
toxic.
absolutely stumped by the
Looks like you got
warlocks.
hit with the
Okay.
breath. You just don't want to get in front of the.
All right.
I went in too quick before it was turned.
We actually did a really nice job on Freya last week. There's a few changes that makes the fight more difficult. Those are going to be the gains that they gain from the buffs from these dudes over here on the side. Those gains are increased magic damage dealt by Freya and all nearby allies by 50%. Then there's also going to be a physical damage dealt by Freya and the allies increased by 50%. There's going to be 3 new abilities. Those abilities are Unstable Energy and inflict 6,000 damage every second. And then those within 5 yards for 10 seconds. It's going to be 3 beams of light. You see that? Move. Get out of it as quickly as possible. There's going to be a ground tremor. It's basically the same as Ignis. It's a 2-second cast. If you get caught casting at the end of the ground tremor cast, you will not be able to cast for too long. Don't get caught at the end of that. Then there's also strengthened iron roots. People are going to be rooted. Once people are rooted, turn around, help people get unrooted. We got to get them out of that. Thank you, Cowboys. 10-second silence. So we really got to watch. Do we have any? 1 second.
Oh, did we get cookies by chance and I just missed it?
I can try and call it ground tremor house.
All right, appreciate it. And that's one of the big things because 10 seconds is a long time to not be able to heal.
Yeah, I got the D-Sax worked out. We're gonna have Sir, Demon, then Sin on the D-Sax. Then for the 4th or 5th one, Soy, you can make it rain, and I can cover it with a hymn or whatever.
Else?
Yep.
Am I DPSing this fight or assisting with the ads on tank?
Let me double check real quick. Yeah, go ahead with it. Go ahead and tank for us this time. Do what you did last week, please. That way Dark can worry about the big one.
Okay.
Sir, you're on Owl's Demon. You're on Dark, and
Yep.
we'll all assist Pig when he needs it.
Cal, you have vigilance.
Roger. Who's taking last year, by the way?
Fidget Flask, Somali Flask, and Jiffy's Flask. Thank you.
And
Guys,
are
make
we?
sure when we need to cross the river over side to side that you're on that. Be on the river's edge. Don't be floating around anywhere else.
That is only on the last phase, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I just want to be sure.
The 3 ads is the water guy, the lasher, and the who?
There's a wind, a lasher, and a wait.
There's an Is the electricity guy the lasher, or is that a different one?
Lasher's a flower.
There's the Storm Lasher. There's the
Snap
Ancient
Lasher.
Water
The
Spirit
like
and
really
Snap Lasher.
nasty one.
yeah, then the Snap Lasher, and then the other one.
Okay, so I know I'm picking up the electricity guy and the water guy, and Dark should be picking up the one that needs a kite, right?
I got the Snap Lasher, you have the Storm Lasher, and the Ancient Water Spirit.
Gotcha. Okay.
Why are you slapping a child?
Deserves it.
Let's get
Remember,
some
everyone, like,
music
save your
going.
trinket procs for the first set of ads. Don't attack Freya.
Yeah.
Is that when Relesting is on the second set?
I have the list for the last.
Yeah, it should be second set of ads. Like, second time seeing them. Don't waste mana.
Children, assist me!
The tree. Stab.
Need more DPS on Snap Lash.
Roots.
Get those roots.
I die at the same time as
Stop casting.
Ground tremor. Dang, that was a late call. That's my fault.
You can target your own roots, by the way, guys.
Loading.
Yeah, use my.
Watch out for those lights.
The swarm of the elements shall overtake
Let
you.
tanks get aggro.
Ground tremor in 5.
We need in groups so we can.
Stop casting.
2 or 3 ads going up will kill you.
I'm waiting for the knockback. They need to be together though.
Run away.
Yeah, right now they're separated everywhere.
Roots. Ground tremor. 5. This one's you, Sin.
These have been together way too long.
From your death brings life anew.
What got me? Ground Tremor? Ground Tremor just does some
The
damage.
tree proc and heal them.
Ground Tremor does 15k. Jesus.
Ionar, your servant requires aid.
Under mushroom.
Hmm.
Get debuff, step out.
Stop
The tree.
casting.
Okay. Well, we weren't expecting to get it on the first kill, so, you know, whatever.
Next ground tremor in 2.
Stop casting. From your death springs life anew.
Yeah, it killed me. Wipe.
The swarm of the elements shall overtake you. Brings life anew.
Yeah, we
That's
gotta
a
be
lot.
watching of trees. There's no timer, at least on mine.
So
There's no timer for trees. They're random.
when the small ads are out, if everybody can try to funnel a little bit, because we can taunt them and get them on us as the tanks, but they drop aggro and go attack everybody else. So if people are running to the left, to the right, and back of everybody else, all the ads are going to be split. It's going to be hard for us to keep them contained for stuns and AoE. So
Don't they spawn in like a circle?
they do, but even if the tanks drop all of our threat on, even if I do an AoE taunt, in 3 seconds, no matter how much threat I have, they're gonna go after whoever they want to.
Oh, what I mean is if they spawn in a circle and we go towards the end of the circle to like get it ready, right?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Get
Yeah.
them funneled to go in one direction instead of spreading out like cockroaches.
Why you gotta make it like that, huh? Why you gotta...
Also, when they're low, you can challenging shout and drag them all out. Like, just away from people and let them blow up.
Please get off your mount so we can see the food.
Like, knockbacks or Nova.
Poseidon?
Hey, Sidon.
Move your fat ass.
Move the mount, please.
Technically, Simix's fault, because he put it underneath him.
He's
No.
peeing.
The mount was down
peeing.
first. The mount. The
Sidon, can you move or
feast
you
was
just not
down.
listening?
Come on.
Okay.
He's AFK, guys.
Sorry, I ran to get a drink
He's
real quick
working
while I
for
was
you,
following
Oscar.
somebody.
So I think we need some more range pump on that one snap lasher. From what the video said, it's supposed to be range pumping on that motherfucker, not the melee. Melee are supposed to beat on the other two.
That's correct, because the Snap Lasher builds a stacking buff that the more hits from melee, the more damage he does.
But if he's kiting it, I don't think it matters.
We were behind on it anyway.
That's the idea.
We get a mark on the chicken so we can stack up for the ad phase for AoE.
What's Cowbeast using? What you got there? Spire of Sunset. What? Really?
Patter, I'll drop first
Really?
Frost Trap whenever all the little ads after AoE come down. And if we like run backwards toward the door, then get a Typhoon from Cowbeast, drop one
Yeah,
behind.
if we can get it going and get single file, that's fine. That was a clusterfuck, so I didn't,
Yeah. I'll drop the first trap on her. Are we all running toward Freya? So that's where they
Death Chill, really?
sort of group up.
That's
You guys may want to mark Coco for as a tank here.
And if
Help
you
you
got
guys out.
Coco, if you got Cowbeast marked, everybody just stack on fucking Cowbeast. Don't be putting too many fucking raid marks out here. I'm not going to who's who. Fucking Lucky Charms.
Typhoon.
That's a boom chicken, right?
Yeah.
Do hunters
Okay.
have anything yet, or no?
Blast
Negative.
Wave does knockback.
Do we have any fire
I don't think we have
mages?
any fire mages yet.
Yeah.
We can Shadow Fury if, I mean, that might be Destro or something. I don't know.
The video said if you had a bunch of warlocks or priests, you could fear. AoE fears are good too, they said.
Warriors can Shockwave.
Yeah, but I have to have them in front of me. They were all spread out.
Yeah, well, I just mean in general.
Who is on ads there? I'm assuming that would be Owls, right?
No, I think Dark's doing it right now.
Because that's a lot of ads for
Pretty sure Owls
AoE
was on
for Blood Tank, and that's like the worst thing a Blood Tank would do.
If you're talking about those little pads that explode, you can't pick up thread anyways, it doesn't matter.
They focus someone, yeah.
Need them to be grouped up, and then we're using knockbacks to get them out of the group so they don't blow up on us, but As far as tanking, they just go after whoever.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess I need a Auspex Fire.
Who did the boss?
Elders, grant me your strength.
First wave in 3.
Children, assist me.
What DPS?
The tree in the back. Turn around, behind Freya. This goes off, we're gonna be fucked.
A rocket boot to get to it.
Stop casting. From your death springs life anew.
More DPS on Snaplash.
Okay, nobody
Alright,
healed
they're
me.
even.
Nobody
Less
fucking
DPS on Water Spirit.
got me.
More on Storm.
Ground tremor in 10 seconds.
That's you, Demon.
Alright, Cal.
I'm rooted in
Hey,
place.
Cal.
I can't. Kite.
Eonar, your servant requires aid.
Retreat.
Stop casting.
Dark's down. Wells is down too.
Is there a Vigor that screams out if you have the Iron Roots on you? Because I saw a couple that were out for far too long.
Stop casting.
Thames put a big notice up for it. I don't know.
Yeah, it, like highlights it.
I mean, I can't stress enough that you can kill your own roots. So don't think that you have to wait on other people to kill it.
Yeah, if I'm in the middle of kiting that guy, that's going to one-shot me, though. It's a bit of an issue.
Yeah, well, getting silence and pacified at the point that you have roots is also bad. It's a little bit of RNG, though.
Which channel did we put the that weak aura thing in again?
Which one?
Right channel.
Right channel. Okay, thank you.
Just the Thames one?
Yeah, the one that was posted earlier today.
Yeah, I didn't know if there was one specific for this fight.
I'm
I
gonna
would
make
link it.
I'm gonna make a
Like-
suggestion that we have a tree group focusing down trees when they show up. This way, not everyone's trying to run over there. I'd suggest that we do like hunters and mages since they can blink and sprint over. And then while everyone else continues to just DPS.
Yeah, it makes sense. Having hunters, or just things with longer range.
Yeah,
Like I use my,
hard to get that first one.
yeah, I use my rocket boots to get over to it.
Just taking a quick second while Al's reboots to fix his Discord, and you guys can get that WeGore downloaded if you haven't gotten it.
Thank you, Lush. Holy shit, that's a lot of stuff.
It'll collapse. It'll collapse. Don't worry.
Did everybody get the one that was posted up for Melee? I think it was yesterday, or was it earlier today?
Which one?
Melee.
The Hodir one, yes.
Yeah, I got the Hodir one.
Alright guys, quiet for a sec. Al's Is it working?
Is he trying to speak? Because if he is, I can't hear him.
Yeah, his push. He says push to talk isn't even lighting up his name.
Okay.
You have the correct inbound, outbound. Sometimes it resets. Just randomly.
If you need to, Owls, you can share that screen real quick and we can look at it together.
Do we want to hold Freya closer to where we are so the tree isn't so far away?
How does that work? Does the tree just spawn so many yards off of her, or is that, or
It's,
no?
I think it's like a 30 or 40 yard circle around her. So
That's
like
horrible.
for that one, it was just unfortunate because it was like on her far side from us as well, so it was really far off.
I guess the general rule would be if you see a tree, ping the map so we know where it is. Well, the hunters and mages will cook to it.
Yeah, pinging is a good
Should just
idea.
say like water side, like tree side entrance. Figure it out.
I've been MDing Dardash.
Laying, Khazgar missing food buff, Khazgar missing flask.
Well, I think we should just have a ranged group on trees. Unless it's like close by, then we should just switch.
Yeah, it's the hunters and mages are doing the trees. I just, I looked to see who did the damage to it last time. And, melee shouldn't have to be fucking pulling all the way over there.
So using push to talk, does maybe Alice just straight up go open mic? I mean, that's dangerous for us, but
This fucking guy, god damn it!
yeah.
If you guys have been around long enough, you'd understand that'd be very dangerous.
Sometimes he accidentally cues it, and you hear.
I mean, I want to be entertained.
Not as scary in Raid Chat.
Elders, grant me your strength.
Toxic, don't waste the cooldowns. Rogues, anybody in there? You're wasting it.
Whoa, rogues, what are you?
Children, assist me.
Our split DPS.
Three.
Stop casting.
Ground tremor.
From your death springs life anew.
Dark down. We get res.
Ground tremor in 5.
Run away.
Why are we letting Cass off, guys? Like, why aren't we cooking anything?
Tree.
Kill a tree, kill a tree.
Swarm of the elements
Incoming
shall
little
overtake
lads.
you.
Run towards Freya.
Run away.
on owls.
Stop casting.
Ground tremor. My timer's off on that shit. I don't know
3 in the back.
why. Yeah.
Wipe. Wipe it, hurry up, get back.
Forgive me.
I'm not sure trapping's actually doing anything. They look like they're hauling ass right across it.
They seem to be getting slowed by things like cold and frost nova, so I assume that it matters.
Are they getting slowed?
Yeah, the debuffs are appearing on them.
I don't know about the rogues, but at the beginning I auto attack so I can get my buffs up because I have like procs. So I'm trying to trigger those by auto attacking only.
It
doing nothing else.
it pops your trinket cooldown, so it's actually a loss. It like every guide says don't waste the DPS, don't waste the cooldowns. It's not worth it.
Like if you have a Darkmoon card greatness, for example.
I don't have greatness.
Yeah, but you have the haste trinket. So you basically are popping that and wasting it. That's a huge DPS bump.
Talk to me.
On good news, the trees went down nicely.
Yes.
And I don't know, Piggott, are you able to make sure that you face that water fucker away from the raid? Because there's a couple times where that fucker went into the raid.
So what he does is I have him facing away. When he gets to like 10% health, he turns, faces somebody, and then shoots through. Because he's been facing away the whole time.
That's weird, because you know the video said make sure to face him away. So.
Yeah, I know. In both attempts, he's been faced away because I'm standing looking at you guys, and if I'm looking at y'all, that means his back is to you.
As we walk by this rocket launcher cluster daily whopper, someone want to throw a lucky firework in there?
So what can we do to keep Dark alive?
That one I just had a miss snare. If you have a snare that you can apply, please do that to help me out, but otherwise I just gotta be a little bit better about guiding.
What's up? Keep it real.
Okay. Yeah, I can do
The
that.
first set of ads, guys, with the 3 that need to be killed at the same time, we need interrupts going off at all times. There's only 6 successful kicks, I think, for the time that they're out, and they cast frequently. No one cares about your DPS. Definitely got to interrupt them more than anything else.
Is there a range that's on full time on the snap lasher that could slow it? Because the hunters or mages are pulling, so I can't say we can keep it up 100% of the time.
The snap lasher?
Yeah. So Dark
It
doesn't
should
get.
just be chain deviced non-stop.
There you go.
Yeah, problem is I've got Chains of Ice and Icy Touch, which both use Frost Rune, and I gotta kind of alternate those. And
Just call out whenever that's down, and I'll throw a concussive out on it.
Oh, you got one shot at Snap Flash.
And if you
honestly,
need
if you can lead with a concussive shot, that way I can blow 2 Icy Touches immediately to get my threat up. That'd go a long way of helping.
Okay, and if you need a taunt off, we can distracting shot. I'll make sure and be away from it. Just let me know.
I think we worked out that part, maybe.
Oh, yeah, needs wisdom.
Why would you have that there? What?
No pull, no pull.
Abort! Abort! Pull out!
Elders, grant me your strength.
First wave of ads in 2.
Children, assist me.
Got some shots out.
Be on the way. Stop casting.
Creekside, Creekside.
You need to stop on Ancient Water. It's too low. Can you taunt it, Alice? Ancient Water Spirit.
D-Sack in 5.
Stop casting.
Or DPS on Storm.
Send
Alright, kill him.
one's yours.
The swarm of the elements
Group
shall
up on square.
overtake you.
Group up on square.
D-Sack in 5. Sin.
Stop casting. Be on the way.
Selfie if you got it.
Grab debuff is active on them, so they definitely lose. They're just really fast.
There it is.
You're right in the middle.
Super fast.
From your death springs
There's a tree.
life
I mean, it doesn't matter, but
Stop casting.
Ionar, your servant requires aid.
Are we doing a fire resist during them little ads?
From your death springs life
What's it called so I can take it off? Demon.
Sacrifice? Divine intervention?
From my understanding of the video, those little ads do a fire damage. That's what I'm asking.
yeah.
If you wait until the boss resets, then click it off, you don't die.
Okay, that's good to know.
That's the whole point of it, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were just trolling me again.
No. That's
Yeah, you don't
saving us
die,
both to repair a
you
bill
res.
and letting you res people.
So a timer doesn't come up for the first tremor totem. She just does it. It just says tremor, whatever. And she does it.
I'm getting a timer.
Then
Yeah,
then it
I'm getting a timer with big wigs, but the issue is I don't know if it's my weak aura or big wigs, but it makes the same noises when she does another one. So the first 2 times I fucking misclicked my
I
D-Sack.
believe that 2 of her spells actually have the exact same name, and that's the problem.
They do.
The solar beams.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't get a timer for the first one, but I get one after that.
Yeah, they're different spells, but they're the same name.
Like I get a ground tremor come up and it has like a little circle that like counts down.
I'll put down the fish this time.
And that's from Tim.
Oh, never mind.
Do you want me to try calling it out then, Simmons?
Sure.
If we're gonna stack like that, we have to be really careful with the solar beams. Or the unstable energy beams. Because like 3 or 4 of them were stacked on top of each other, took out a couple people. Took out Simics, Cow East.
Yeah, it smoked me for sure.
Led to toxic stuff.
Well, that's why I was asking about the fire resist. Is it? Can we aura mastery that maybe?
One of the pallies have it up.
I just didn't know if aura mastery is being saved for something else.
Elders, grant me your strength.
First adds in 4, 3, 2.
Children, assist me!
Stop casting.
Ground jumper.
Tree.
Killed it.
More DPS on the Snap Lasher. Slow down on the other 2.
Stop casting.
Ground jumper.
Alright, burn one.
Tree.
Next wave of adds in 3.
Run away.
Form of the elements
Not
shall
energy.
overtake you.
The group now can do a
Ground
pushback.
Tremor in 2.
Stop casting.
Ground jumper.
We got
Yeah, that
2
ground
mages
tremor
down, so
kicks
we'll
my
need more
ass.
damage on.
It's just down.
Tree's up.
Stop casting.
Ground jumper.
Forgive me. Eonar,
did it.
your
Gonna be a
servant
wipe.
requires aid.
Best attempt yet.
I mean, that wasn't terrible. That wasn't terrible. That's good progression.
No point wasting time, just die.
Stop
Ground
casting.
jumper.
Looked like someone knocked them back at like 50%. I don't think we want to do that.
From your death springs life anew.
If we had multiple, we'd use multiple to knock them back, or you only get one.
No, what's your? Do you have a LE alt? I mean, off spec?
That's not feasible with the amount of healing required.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Well, I was gonna switch to healing, and she could switch to LE.
I don't think it makes that big a deal.
That's a whole nother pushback.
Yeah, but I mean, they can come back pretty quick. I don't know.
I mean, we just need to manage the pushback better than what we're doing currently. It's what we're dying to.
The biggest thing too is melee really need, like, when these ads get to 20%, just get out.
Yeah.
Even 30%. Don't even get close. There's no reason why to get close. I mean, when they were we had 5 people dead. I didn't even take damage at that point. Like, it's just not
They
worth
they run straight to you and they're faster than you.
it. That's right. Yeah, you stick around the outside. Like you gotta, if you show the the nameplates, you obviously see all the health bars, and once you see any of them get remotely low, just get out.
But
That DPS is no
only
DPS.
one person in melee died to those that pull.
Yeah, that was mostly range.
Yeah, because they got pushed back and then came in and detonated on the range.
Because the pushback was early, so I mean there was a lot more damage to go out before they would have detonated. Correct?
Yeah, but the melee didn't die to the detonate, is what I'm saying. You're saying melee get out, but they did. They did the job well.
The only one that died was Toxic, which was like the 5th death to it.
Okay.
What's up?
It was after most of them were dead.
Base death wasn't even an explosion. It was just
No, most of them were just melee. Yeah.
Yeah, my death was because I tried to do the AoE taunt and run out and stun him, and I died.
All of those early deaths that happened at like 135 are all just like interactions with ground tremor. Just ground tremor hit, and then there's some other little bit of damage and it killed them.
Are they stunnable?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do we got some of them bombs that stun and stuff?
Adamantite
Which
grenade.
one- Is that adamantite? What doesn't the cobalt grenade stun?
Arcane bombs as well.
Incapacitating for 3 seconds. So yeah, you could actually use your belt buckle.
I think that only works for mechanics.
That's yeah, it says mechanics.
Oh, is it? Doesn't say that on the.
Yeah, it's anything.
It's cobalt frag bomb. Yeah.
Yeah, the cobalt frag bombs are fine.
You don't change out your buckle per fight. Get with me. Come on.
What's it called?
Cobalt frag bomb. Cobalt frag belt should be on the engineering.
Oh,
That-
bomb though.
Yeah, but it's that, and then it throws a cobalt bomb, which stuns.
6 minutes.
I'm just thinking if we can stun them up, that'd help too.
We just gotta keep throwing our faces at it. We'll get better at managing it.
Val's missing food buff.
Mobs have the diminishing return on stuns also, right?
All stuns have diminishing returns. All CP does.
Did we lose Cascar for the day?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, man. Hope he's alright.
You got that, DoorDash?
Yeah, I can.
I'll just try to empty the ads onto Dark. Hope that doesn't make the ads or anything spawn out. That'd suck dick.
There's like 10 seconds. She'll make it here, she's quick.
Elders, grant me your strength.
Real quick.
Kinda sus, actually.
Ads in 4.
3, 2, 1. Could be
Children,
worse.
assist
Cast was
me.
not market calculation.
Anybody see tree?
Yeah, it's by the
There
river.
it is.
Stop
In the
casting.
package.
Ground jumper.
Melee, go to Lash. Storm Lash, Storm Lash.
Bitch.
Run away.
Ground jumper can happen if
Stop casting.
Ground tremor.
These roots are not getting freed up.
The swarm of the elements shall overtake you.
Ground tremor can happen in 3.
2 stop.
Stop casting.
Ground tremor.
Freeze the water.
Stop casting.
Tremor.
Oh shit! Big tremor.
That was a tremor and explosion.
That was a detonate.
Your servant requires
It's like 2 or 3
aid.
going off at once.
2 detonates plus a tremor in less than a second.
Forgive me.
Away she goes.
This is still the first conservatory.
Yep.
We're not getting past the explosion ads.
We can always do the single target strat where you just blow them up one by one. Keep marking it.
How much does one explosion do?
10k?
It's hitting people for
8k?
yeah, 8.5-ish.
8.8, something like that, yeah. Kaz, no, never mind, he's not even right anymore.
Can I have one person designated to helping me kick the tidal waves only? Like, you get one, I get one, you get one, I get one, because I can't get them all. And like 2 of them went off.
Got 3 rogues and 2 DKs.
I can. I don't care.
What'd you ask for, Pidgeot?
Pig. What target are you on?
I'm on the Storm Lasher and the
Okay.
Water Spirit.
Yep. I will make sure that I'm on Storm.
Me and Lush died to threat, so that's 2 kicks right there gone.
Looks like we lost off. Guess he DC'd.
I did leave Discord too.
Check your flash.
Oh, yeah, good idea. 3 of those.
We've lost internet.
Alright, well, if you lost internet, we gotta switch buffs around. Give me a second.
Technically, we've already done like half the fight.
Yeah, once we get past the ad phase, it should be cake, right?
Because it's just 2 sets of this, and then we should kill her, and that phase is easier.
How many sets of little fuckers do we get?
2.
2.
It's 2 of each in the same
So
order every time.
we gotta get that mastered then here.
So we're gonna try on those lashers this time. We're gonna our AOE them down to about 30%, and then we're gonna mark one and focus target. Kill. Make sense?
So we're just killing one at a time.
Yeah, we're gonna do the single target.
Yeah, we'll still AOE them down until around the 30% mark, and then Al's will mark one and we'll kill them. Try to manage it better that way.
And melee just chill, leave,
Yes.
go
Yeah.
away.
So nobody's exploding.
Just curious, are you rogues tricksing onto Pigget when you guys are jumping on your ads? That way you guys ain't getting smashed, or?
I usually do the Storm Lasher to him.
Like Al said, skull first, X second, square third.
Got food buff.
I see food buff on me.
No, it's me. I'm
Dot.
No, I'm eating.
Oh.
Not always about you, Doc Lord. Jeez.
Look, I'm the main character, okay?
Dark, your flask has 30 seconds.
Fine, we'll be dead in 20.
That's the spirit.
World first 23 man right here.
Elders, grant me your strength. The swarm of the elements
The
shall
fuck is
overtake
this?
you.
It's random.
Practice.
AOE them down to about 30%.
Stop casting.
Don't run out.
Tree?
Tree.
Tree?
Okay. Now Dark Skull.
That's nice.
Dragon on men, trying to bring him back. But don't die.
Run away.
Yeah, get away from skull.
Stop casting.
Where? Skull.
Tree?
Leonard, your servant requires
Run away.
aid.
Stop casting.
Ground Tremor.
Well, you gotta get out faster.
Hunters cannot back themselves. Roots.
Tree in the creek?
First time it's
Stop
happened.
casting.
Ground Tremor.
From your death springs life.
Oh, your
unto
DPS
you.
is dead.
The roots anyway.
Master's call not work?
I didn't even. Alright, sorry.
Where do you want us to Master?
Children, assist me.
I mean, the ads are a lot better.
From your death springs
that
life
seems a little better.
anew.
Like, nobody died
Get
until
out.
right at the end.
We still
Stop
had those
casting.
whenever the big guy spawns.
Son of a bitch.
Hey, Simics.
Nice.
Get B2 because I soul flung your ass.
Fine.
The system works.
Oh, I'm so crunchy.
We had 2 deaths
Ladder, I
to
got
roots
you.
there as well.
Don't zone in.
I think I'm getting old.
Dude, we gotta be faster at switching because the roots do a lot of damage, especially with the damage amp. It's like 7k every 2 seconds or something. And they have 64,000 HP, so like one person, depending on your class, is gonna take a while to kill that.
Yo! Hurry back!
Yeah, like that root set was Karima, Docklore, and Simics was the only one that survived the roots.
This is the easier hard mode. Oh, I guess Storm's technically easier, but if anything, we should just go kill Ignis and Razor Scale.
Or that, whatever.
Oh, I got stuck in that tree for a second. Look in that tree, it's a maze.
Guess
Does
you were
anyone
just trying to branch out.
Does anyone have live logs running by chance?
No.
I think
can
most
set that
people.
up at some point if you want, but
I think most people turned live logs off with lose in their raid.
Not wrong.
It usually does.
Speaking of Lou, he messaged me like 5 minutes ago telling me that he got a tank ring. I said, cool, good for you.
Lou did?
Yeah.
He's kind of weird.
Here, I can turn on live vlog so I can do it.
$51 on Toxic Flask, 4 minutes on Al's Flask, 4
Let's
minutes
go.
on Coco's Flask.
I got 60 minutes on mine, Curse.
Oh.
Hey, Cal, on your Starfall, are you glyphed or unglyphed at the moment?
Unglyphed at the moment.
Are you Starfalling at the beginning that adds health or at the end?
Beginning.
Would it be wise maybe to try to hold it to the end when they're spread out because your Starfall doesn't give a fuck about a radius, right? Just goes.
I feel like that would, if anybody's close to an ad, though, it'd make that even worse. Which we're already having problems with people getting out. In theory, it's a great idea.
It was just a thought.
Yeah, no, it's a great idea, but people are not getting out, so that's our problem.
There's a
Not
weak
less
aura that lets you know about Nature's Fury, so that way you can get out.
Oh, I'm well aware when there's an ad in my ass.
You can make a weak aura and have an air horn blaring for you to get the fuck out if people need. It's not a big deal. Take you 10 seconds.
I just linked one right now. I don't know. Whatever you guys want to do.
Nature's Fury's not the little ads, just so you know.
No, we had 5 people die from the Nature's Fury though, or 6
okay.
people.
Yeah, that's why
that was the issue that time. I think we had 2 or 3 deaths to detonate, and then a handful of people to the Nature's Fury because someone
Rima
didn't
is
get out
rooted
with it.
for that death too, so.
Yep.
Just trying out.
Miles is missing a beacon.
You would curse. This fight hasn't started yet.
Elders, grant me your strength. Eonar, your servant requires aid.
Usher.
Yeah.
Toxic out.
Yep, right away.
Tree.
Much better job with that, guys. Nice.
Get the roots.
Stop casting.
Come on, Trevor.
Run away.
Sorry, roots out.
Stop casting.
Come on, Trevor.
Children, assist me!
There's a tree.
Your 2 healers down.
Come on, Trevor. Can happen in 2.
Can we get it tied?
Hiding. I'm Trevor in 2.
Stop
Come on,
casting.
Trevor.
Forgive me.
Tree.
Stop casting.
The swarm of the elements shall overtake you.
Wait.
That's it. As there, we would have done a lust, right?
Yeah.
You have second spawn.
What was second spawn?
Oh,
We did the big one, and then that was the little set, right?
I got DoorDash.
no, it's the second conservators when I
Second
left.
conservator.
First, give me a second.
Nah, I see the right click that off.
Jeez, I thought I died again. Sorry.
Nope, I saved you.
Thank you.
Didn't work.
Who's ever's calling ground tremor, it does help, but you're like 5 seconds early, so I stopped casting, and then 2 healers died. I don't know if any other healer had the same problem.
I say ground tremor can happen in 5, not that it's going to. I call it when it happens.
Keep it real.
Yeah, the DBM timer tells you when it's off cooldown for the boss is all it is.
Do you guys have the Thames pack that Lush uploaded in the raid channel?
Yeah, that one's pretty accurate with the ground tremor. Like it literally does a time down of when it's gonna happen. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure I
because
looked
it
it up.
pops up when it starts casting, so you have 2 seconds
Yeah.
to stop. Like, you can finish your cast, you just don't cast another thing.
Is that the one that's putting the big circle around my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's hard to miss.
That's when I call it, yeah.
No, so whoever's calling it early, so it ends up getting. I freaked out and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna cast. Wait, that's not happening.
There's a cooldown for it, and then there's when she casts it, and it's not.
Yeah, I'm calling the cooldown and when it casts. So I say can happen, or I just yell ground tremor.
Yeah.
I can stop saying can happen if that's confusing. And just call ground tremor.
And then it's going to be like a 2-second shock to some people. I mean, if you're a caster, you should have the pack and you should see the cast.
No,
The fact
I
that it's coming up is helpful.
yeah, no, I do have the pack. It is helpful. I just hear it called out, and then I'm waiting for the thing to show up, and then it doesn't, and then 3 seconds later it does, and I don't know. It's kind of fun.
I got you.
Sea House to the rescue.
That someone was too slow. Gotta be faster next time.
Fuck is this? Musical chairs? Gain a DPS, lose a DPS, gain a DPS, lose a DPS.
Only lost.
No, Sham will swap to his healer.
Oh.
Did you get more luck stones? Or did I miss it? Sorry.
Melee have 5% crit now.
Oh, that's helpful since Pigot's worthless.
He's sundering. He's doing something.
Oh, this is true. This is true.
Yeah, I just won't tank the ads for you then. That's fine.
I'm sorry, Coco.
Oh, did my music run out? Oh, I haven't listened to this one since the last time I was playing Wrath of the Lich King on private server like 5 years ago.
Grant me your strength.
First set adds in 5.
The swarm of the elements shall overtake you.
Tree.
Stop casting.
Ground tremor.
Low on AoE, start single.
Skull.
Skull down.
Can we get a BR on Serb?
Stop casting.
Ground tremor.
2 more ads.
From your death, children, assist me.
Tree.
Tree.
Tree behind it.
Stop casting.
Forgive me.
Yeah, it just does a shitload of damage.
Dark's rooted.
Oh, dark out.
I've got it check shotted. You free?
I've got it back. I'm good.
Yeah, I was gonna get soy up, please.
Stop casting.
Tremor.
Forgive me. Eonar, your servant requires aid.
Tree side.
So I get Lodi.
That's a 5 because we can't kill it.
The wipe anyway.
Forgive me.
Stop casting.
Tremor.
From your death springs life anew.
I mean, I didn't see us like skulls or anything going out. There's like 2 skulls and then it like stopped.
Doing Shamel toes. Got soy after that. DoorDash. Never mind. Sidon.
Talk to me. Glad I could help.
Can any physical swap keep Shambletoes some biscuits, please?
Trade me, Shamel. I got all the biscuits you need.
Thank you. Oh, you're
Lodi,
fine.
did you like kill yourself with divine sacrifice?
We did, yeah.
That's part of the problem with only a 2-second warning is you got to get 2 globals in.
Is this the
Yeah, I
beginning?
I desacked, and then right after I desacked, I was readjusting. Fucking a lasher detonated next to me.
Since Shamel's no longer kicky on the lightning lasher, who's doing that?
I'll try to focus on it. I was on the other one for a while, but I'll.
Say honestly, DKs should because there's no rage or runic powder or anything like that.
Because I'm seeing that going off, killing some people.
If you guys can do me a small favor, if one of the tidal waves gets off early and you see the guy run away, please don't blow his ass up. Let him get back to me. Because, like, I had to taunt him and then he got pulled back off trying to get him on top of the Storm Lasher again. And I had to juggle both of them for a second. So please give me a second if you see him run the fuck off, because I could not get my shield bash on him fast enough.
I'm going to change my MD over to Pig and just get him a little more better threat. Dark, do you feel like do you need both MDs or what?
Well, let's try it with one. I'll probably be fine.
Okay. I'll see if I can help him, and Dardash has got you. I actually did see some nice, what's it called when the mages Frost Nova? Once those
Frost
fuckers
Nova.
once they get low, Frost Nova works pretty fucking good.
So I think they're talking about the little ones, not the. I don't think you can do anything with the lasher. And then, oh no, you can. You can change them. But I think they're talking about the little ads, not the big one.
Me too.
That's gonna take practice.
It weird that
all
Shamla's
honesty,
body
if
is
if we can just get the pushbacks under control, followed up by stuns with like novas and frost traps ready to go in front of them, that's how you handle them. From during our wipes, I've been watching top 50 kill video replays. That's how everyone's doing. Like how we're grouped right now, the people with lashers stand in the front, then the people with pushbacks go right behind, push them, get a trap out in front or some shit, AoE them down. Frost Nova so they don't get to people and just fuck them up real quick. So you literally sit there and you get your face punched in until they're almost dead. Nothing you can do about it. But if they're grouped together, you can control where they get moved to detonate away from people. Because a lot of our problem is detonates are going off or melees are going off just before ground totem comes out, and sometimes it's like a 0.3 second difference and you literally can't do a damn thing about it as a healer. So yeah, what it's going to come down to is controlling those lashers and getting the knockbacks figured out before this gets a whole lot further. IMO.
There's one ground tremor during like the detonate phase where like it's pretty spicy, so we might want to just like stop for a second till it goes off and healers recover. Because we have lots of time. Like we went up with people dead with only 2 detonators up.
Oh, can we get cookies again too, please? Sorry, I missed them.
Yeah, ads are chasing me around like crazy. I can't shake that ass either.
You don't need to. Like I was saying, what we should be doing is like, because you want to be semi-close, whatever, blah, blah, blah. If an ad's on you, you run into the group. Just go stand with everyone, and if they're being AoE'd down, you push them away at the same time, then they're not near you, and you follow it up with like a stun. Like a warrior stun, shadow fury, what the heck ever it needs to be done.
We only have a shockwave.
Oh, war stomp, we got multiple fat cows. Anything to hold them in place for a few seconds, while traps and people who can Nova get in position to do so.
The kills I've seen, they actually call that out. They go like push, stun, push, stun. They actually call it when to do a push.
Yep.
Yeah, they had elemental chamois, so.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we've tried indiscriminately AoEing them, and that's been some of our worst attempts. So.
Yep, 100%, but that's because we had shitty knockbacks too. They go hand in hand. You have to have one with the other. If you don't have good pushbacks, we're just going to have the same problems over and over and continuously slowly lose people. That's just what's going to happen. Because if you get iron rooted, you're fucked. But if you're iron rooted in the group where everyone's going to get pushed back, doesn't matter because they're getting pushed back.
There's too many of them, so they need to die via AoE. That's the mechanic they're supposed to die with. But with their aggro table, if one gets on me and then I need to run it in, then I'm going to die because they're going to blow up as we try to run it in. Anybody would. So we've got to push them in AoE, and I don't know how we
only
do that.
have Typhoon.
Yep, that's their problem. I don't know what the solution is.
We're fine. We almost did it last time.
I can go get my shitty druid.
Fine balance between damaging them and staying alive.
I mean, we had our first 5 deaths were to the detonates last pull. I don't know what you think's fine about that.
And we have to do it twice, and every single time there's multiple ads on top of each other. Like, one wave isn't dead before the next wave comes. You're supposed to have time in between them, even.
Yeah, it's just people learning the mechanic, though. They're just making mistakes.
Do you want me to switch to elemental for the pushback? I don't mind. Do you want to just do one pull, see how it works? Since we have Shamble. Oh look, I already changed spec. That's crazy how nature do that. It's a 45-second cooldown. We got this.
You got glyph, right?
Oh, so that it actually pushes back?
No, so that I mean, if you glyph it, it doesn't push back.
Yeah, I gotta take that glyph off.
Pretty sure that's what the glyph does, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm taking the glyph off. Alright. I'm ready. I have a fire elemental. I'm ready to go, guys.
We just need to call, like, you want to do the first one, and then Typhoon will be second. So call, like, one pushback AoE.
And this is for the group of ads, or is this just for the single target skull?
It's for the group of ads whenever they all come. Not the 3, but like a lot of them.
Yeah.
So
okay.
hey Cal, how about you call those out since you were going to be the one doing it too?
There you go.
Y'all read now's changes?
Yep.
I'm gonna swap MDU onto Al's then.
Okay, I'll keep the lasher. Get the lasher to
Sedine?
Yeah, to dark.
But I thought he said it was Sedine that was taking lasher.
That does mean, though, when they do the push, you can't be where the push is pushing them. Like, you've got to be out of that area. Everyone.
I missed that part, sorry.
Yeah, Setter's gonna kite the lasher.
Call out if you need a distraction shot. Stayed in.
But even if you do have an ad beating on you, just stay in the group and they'll heal through that.
Preferably, if you have an ad beating on, stack it with other ads beating on other people, so that the knockbacks and pushback push everything in the same direction and the same distance, etc., etc.
Yeah, bring your ad in and let it get pushed. So like the first pushback can't be until they converge. Like they spawn in a circle. The idea is they should converge towards a similar point.
They shouldn't be pushed until
I'm
they're,
not
like,
pushing back until they're like.
yeah, when they're almost dead is when you push.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, Kyle's going to call that out for both.
Yeah.
Do you want improved Blizzard after the pushback to keep them from getting back to the group?
Yes, that would be fabulous.
Okay, respecking.
If they're debuff when they're knocked back, that would be pretty good.
I mean, does Earthbind work on them?
Yes, all slows do.
Okay. I mean, is that worth it?
Well, if he's
Sure.
improved slowing, nothing's gonna matter.
Respect
one
into
gets
the root.
If one gets
no.
missed, it's not bad.
Well, I mean, the Hunter Trap plus that, I don't think there's gonna be any.
Okay. This is something to think about.
But I mean, it doesn't hurt unless you need that Earth Totem or something.
I can drop it. From range, I can drop it. I have improved.
There you go. Yeah, my Strength of Earth is pretty important. It's leveled up.
Yeah, no, I got it. I got 15%.
Bro, that's probably the wrong fucking thing. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not.
Grant me
Toxic,
your
open mic.
strength.
I'm sorry, my wife has to be loud.
Put it on push to talk, dude.
We have ads spawning now.
Your servant requires
Big.
aid.
Find healthy mushrooms.
Stop casting.
Try.
Tree. Tree to the right of the ad.
Run out.
Dark's down.
You get me, Chels?
No heals.
Someone else get Dark.
Got dark.
Couple of roots down.
Forgive me.
Stop casting.
Show it.
Children, assist me.
Tree.
Stay away from Snow Shadow.
I'm dead now.
Satyr, both hunters are down, so you got no extra slow.
Roots out.
Forgive me.
Stop casting.
Cover.
The swarm of the elements shall overtake you.
Little ads as well.
Stop casting.
Cover.
Forgive me.
I'm assuming Dark died because y'all couldn't get to a mushroom. I mean, I couldn't hear him because I was running to a mushroom.
Yep.
Took 2 ticks of the beam too.
I had 2 beams drop on me and got just 1 tick from each before I could get out.
Yeah, it was 2 ticks at the same time.
Yeah, and then the silence was out, so I couldn't self-heal while I was moving it out.
Yeah, I took Major Fury at the rip, and then I had to get way deep on that to get away.
Demon, can I just take a res? I'm just gonna run and take a quick piss.
Yeah, I got you already.
Thanks, BB.
I I feel like when the little ads come out, we need to just pick a target and completely stack on that target. We're all spread out.
And we
Or
just
like
need to
that
run
part.
backwards. I feel like we need to pick a direction that everyone moves on a sunbeam.
Half the raid was dead when they came out.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Well, don't be dead.
I
No,
don't think
we
that was
weren't
my
even stacking
fault.
at that point because we were wiping.
I don't blame anyone. I'm just saying, don't be dead.
I died to that
Blame
stupid
Simic.
debuff, I think.
I definitely blame Simics.
The game just wanted me dead there. Got rooted and then a sunbeam spawned on me.
Oh, gee.
Is there fish out? I don't see it. Oh, okay.
I'll pull it out real quick.
There's one there.
What are we supposed to do with Nature's Fury?
Run away from everybody.
Run out and
No,
find
when
a,
you have it.
Get out of the group.
That's what I
And
did, and I
then-
died. So
and
cool.
find a lone mushroom. They say.
Yeah, so if you get Nature's Fury or whatever, you have to get out, right? But you have to also make sure that you don't go too far, because if you go too far, you're out of healer range and you're gonna die too. So
Lies.
it's yeah, you gotta find that happy medium of getting out but not going just beelining it too far.
All I hear is
it's-
you didn't want to hear me. I got it.
It's just 5 yards, so you
Yeah,
don't have to go
it's
that,
not
that big.
Oh, is that all it is? Okay.
Yep.
It's just pulsing damage, so if you're in the stack, you're just gonna murder everybody.
But you can see how far it is when it lands around you. It's not that big.
Get more lock stones, please.
Yeah, like if it's on you, don't even worry about a mushroom, just fucking get out. Unless you're like a healer, maybe find like a lone mushroom somewhere.
Yeah, one fight I had it 3 times in a row. That was so much fun.
Fortunate. But yeah, like one tick of that plus the ground
You
shit,
get
you're
troll.
dead. Then healers have to be mindful of who has it as well, because they're going to be taking increased damage, especially if a shout ground tremor's coming. Takes for almost 8k a tick. You can cloak, bubble it, and ice block it. Same thing with roots. I think mages can blink roots, so you probably wouldn't want to ice block that.
Yeah,
You can't.
we can.
Really?
Yep.
The video I watched said you couldn't.
I don't know. I got out of one. Maybe it was just expiring, but disabled.
It said no freedom, no blinks.
Okay.
I thought freedom does work though.
Blink worked for me, so I don't know what to say.
Maybe I watched. I don't know. The video I watched was just like not long ago, like a couple days old. We can try it. I haven't been using freedom.
I wanna throw freedom
told
out, yeah,
it
just
didn't
to
work.
test it.
Yeah. I'll give it a shot this time. That would be massive.
Can you hear me?
No.
Yep.
So I just got push to talk working.
You got your foot pedal?
No, it's a tongue thing.
Has anybody tested a FAPS to see if that'll get you out of roots?
You'd have to FAP before.
Oh
roots
yeah.
go out.
The video I watched said this was pre-nerf and no freedom and no blink type stuff, but we'll give it a shot.
Okay.
Living action, the one from ZG Rap would do it.
Elders, grant me your strength. The swarm of the elements shall
Group.
overtake
Let's group up.
Where?
Stop casting.
Shit. Sorry, I did not mean to hit that early.
Tree.
Run away.
Really?
Ads are low. Back.
Let's go.
I'm tired of that shit.
Get ready for a pushback.
Yeah, this is in the back rooted.
Stop
It does
casting.
not work for him.
Try not to
Yep.
kill the detonators next to roots.
Eonar, your servant requires aid.
We're just a little behind with deaths, so.
Run out.
Tree.
Stop casting.
I should have ice blocked there.
Watch outside and got the electricity on.
I had roots. There's nothing I can do about that.
Stop casting.
Charlotte.
Children, assist me!
Lodi, what got you early there?
Death springs life anew.
In the middle, I desacked and then I don't know if there's something wrong with it, fucking exploded or what,
I
but
got meleeed and then flame lash by the
Can you
lasher.
like bubble desack or something?
I mean, I usually bubble right after I hit desack or right before.
Because like desack keeps killing you.
Yeah, I mean that's like
It's a lot of damage.
Alright, everyone swap back to your normal specs and classes. We're moving on. We're just gonna kill this regular, move on to Thorm.
You got exposure.
Talk to me.
Oh, thank you, brother.
Keep it real.
We're doing the ads, like the.
Yeah, we're killing the observers. Elders, whatever you want to call them.
May we have a fish?
Yeah.
Al's isn't mad, he's just disappointed.
Needs both.
Ellie?
This place will serve as your graveyard.
Stop casting. Stop casting. Stop casting.
Matron free. They are ruthless. Mortals have no place here. Freya, they come for you.
You queuing up toxic? Wait, I don't hear anything.
What'd you say?
I saw you queuing up. I just didn't hear anything.
Oh.
Yeah, it's been stuck at that the whole time.
Matron, the conservatory has been breached.
Ouch, 17k almost.
Matron, one has fallen.
What nuked everybody there?
Unstable energy. Like, I didn't get a warning for it at all.
I got a warning when I died.
We want to practice like same mechanics that we were doing on hard mode, like same tree team and all that stuff.
I mean, that's yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, everything's the same, so.
Yeah. Did anything change with the tank assignments, Als? Are you still doing ads?
Yeah, Dark's on the boss, I was on ads.
Okay. Just wanted to double check.
Poor Shamel toes his body laying there.
Probably deserved it. Shitty Sean.
My pre-pot.
Must be protected.
If you're attacking Freya, you're wasting
First wave
your
of
trinket.
ads coming in now.
Eonar, your servant requires aid.
Get to mushroom.
Tree.
Where you see it at?
It's on the far
Got
side of
it.
the boss.
Well, I think it was down to
The swarm of the elements shall
Wait, I'm coming.
overtake you.
Run, stack up for the.
We stack
Okay,
on
there's still
Freya.
one over there.
Yeah,
We can't even live on
stacks
normal
up.
mode, boys.
Yeah, you gotta get out once they get close.
You're on the other side of the river.
Can't doesn't change.
Children, assist me.
One more snap.
Grab a man.
What? Oh, I guess you fucking meleeed me. Okay.
There's a tree somewhere. Oh, they.
Eonar, your servant requires aid.
Give me a lust.
Got and lost.
You want the res?
Lusting.
Yep, Victus up.
Wait a second.
The swarm of the elements shall
The lashes
overtake
stack
you.
up.
Back on Freya. Get out.
Children, assist me.
Lasted a vat.
Tree.
Warm storm.
Map needs a big push. One's already dead.
Right on, Freya.
Tree.
Oh, I was not paying attention.
The hell was that?
It's a mechanic.
You have to move.
They're spawning again. Move, move.
Tree.
Those are nature bombs.
His hold on me dissipates. I can see clearly once more. Thank you, heroes.
It just fucks my camera every time they spawn under me.
Nice though, because you know when they're out.
Yeah, yeah.
Who's an alchemist? I guess alchemist roll if you want a pouch.
Where do you want to go next, Styles?
I aggroed Snap Lasher with Drain Soul and it smacked me for 24k.
Man, I wish I could smack you. Oh.
That'll cost you 24k.
Well, there's a price.
Nepotism, Lush.
Don't mind if I do.
Got ads.
Whoa, whoa.
Fuck yeah, Doc. Go off.
We have too many warlocks. It's like a light show in here.
Somebody turn on some Pink Floyd.
You ever listen to really early Pink Floyd? It's like fucking acid rock. Crazy.
Sorry, dog aggro.
He put up a new picture for all we need to stack on this. If you look at the channel. I think it's all the rogues are to...
Yeah, all the rogues are in the back.
Yeah.
It's all the rogues are together, the death knights are together, and then the trash is together.
Hey, can I
See how
request?
you're gonna go where Stoff was? I don't know.
Yep, already out of it. Yep, yep.
Okay. Can you hit your backstab or whatever over there, or no?
I should be fine. We'll see.
Okay.
I was fine when I was doing it from the other spot Sunday, but Sunday, Tuesday.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm not on there either. Just go with the warlocks.
So
Check the flask.
Lots of flasks, lots of food. There's a fish and stuff.
Yes.
There's an open spot though next to Simics that says player 25.
Oh, okay. I'll hug Simix.
Is that picture where Simix is right above him where Thorn is standing right now? I'm just trying to get the orientation right.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, I know where I am then.
Food, 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 flash, flash, flash.
See the words that says entrance and tunnel?
Yes, I do see that. I just wanted to make sure I was right.
Interlopers, you mortals who dare to interfere with my sport will pay. Wait, I remember you. In the mountains. But you, what is this? Where am...
Thorim, my lord.
down here with me,
Why else would these invaders have come into your sanctum but
I
to
gave you
slay
plenty
you?
time, just stop
They
DPSing.
must be stopped.
To the left, to the left. To the right. Stay on the right. To the left.
Make sure we have nature resist totem down. It's a must here.
You have MD for the top, Tyler?
Yep.
Okay.
Run away.
Get away from Lodi. Away from Victus. Stay out of the middle.
Boot it.
We got 30 seconds, just relax.
Impertinent whelps! You dare challenge me atop my pedestal? I will crush you myself.
Impossible. Lord Thorim, I will bring your foes a frigid death.
Lost.
Move, mages.
DK, you're in the wrong spot. Oh, never mind. Sorry.
You got too many people over by the stairs.
No, it's fine. They had to...
We had to move for the.
Yep.
Come back.
Tardash, you're over here by me and Zoya.
Pathetic.
It's on dark.
Watch out, blizzard's
shit.
coming, and we're gonna get.
Everybody's gonna get hit by that. What he's doing.
Maelstrom.
Can't you at least put up a fight?
Nosh, can you drop nature resist totem?
Oh yeah, one sec.
Fuck you, Sif.
Dark stunning. It's on dark.
Move, mages.
For fuck's sake.
Hellstomp.
Can't you at least put up a fight?
Darkstead.
Can't you at least put up a fight?
Don't release.
Stop healing.
Can't you at least
Down
put
like
up
15
a
people.
fight?
Wait until he resets before you release.
Can't you at least put up a fight?
So, that Blizzard combo with the Frost Nova, I would recommend saving your health stones for that because it happens so fast. It's really hard for the healers to react to it in time. So just whenever you get hit with that, because that's what killed me last time on our 2-pool. If you've got your feet Frost Nova, just be ready to health stone because you're probably going to get wombo.
I was getting your resume, Luke.
Yeah, just drinking real quick.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's always moving on the outside of the ring. It's like Shade of Iran's.
Time is money, friend. Revenge.
What's the best way to deal with that blizzard? Like run back into it because it goes clockwise, right?
Either depends on where you're standing. Either run counterclockwise out of it, or the shorter distance, or run and stack on top of the melee as long as the chain lightning's not going out.
Okay.
I think there's probably room for the casters to maintain the 10-yard distance and be closer to the middle. Like, there's a lot of people that seems like they're standing closer to the back, like the actual outside of the wall. And then you're going to have a long way to go out of the blizzard.
I have to restart my game. Mine went on asleep.
Like, you might be able to get just out of the edge of the blizzard and still be 10 yards from melee.
Yeah, exactly. There's like a slim, like 5-8 yard sort of circle that they can stand in.
Yeah, and then you're almost never going to get hit by blizzard, and all you have to worry about is the Frost Nova. Which means melee need to be aware of stacking tight, like closer to the hitbox while maintaining the distance from the other melee.
When we're avoiding the orbs, like the lightning that comes in the different groups, where we move to the right or to the left to dodge it, and then we can get hit by chain lightning. That's just bad luck, right?
Pretty much. So melee are gonna die. Like,
Because my first death was that. Like I moved and then I got chain lightning. Then I onked and I died.
No, it was also the frostbolt volley damage that you took. So
Okay.
Yeah, it's just shit luck.
Okay. Just try to get better to make sure I don't.
Chain lightning is going to happen, but if you can keep it as close to your groups as possible, it's still lovable. It's just the other mechanics going on.
put a picture in the Thorm channel that shows the range safe spot outside the blizzard. It's pretty slim, but you just have to be really careful with melee, because if you chain
Hold on
it,
a
it's
sec,
gonna die.
fuck's sakes.
The tank is moving, so melee position relative to tank, not according to the picture. I mean, still stacked with your group, but...
Don't look at the positioning of anything on that. It's just to show the ring, like the
Yeah.
safe spot.
It's the group that you are, the people you're in. He changed it. There's a new picture.
There is?
He
Yeah,
just
no,
posted
no,
one.
there is no new
No,
picture
that's not
from
a new
Al.
picture. That's just
What he is stating right now,
Oh,
he
sorry.
is changing melee
fuck's
positions.
sake.
Tanks are going to be where I am pinging on the mini map right now. That is where Al's is going to tank with Dark. He has asked for rogues to then be swapped to basically right in front of where we are. Then the next group looks like right behind Al. Is he going DKs or the Misfits? Okay, Misfits, including myself, we are where I'm pinging right now. That means DKs, you are going to be underneath where Thorum is on mid.
Hold up, I don't understand here. I'm trying to look at the new like areas for me, but this is Satan speaking. I don't understand where I'm supposed to be. I'm opening
You're
the
just
browser.
You're under the
rotating.
boss's
You're just
ass.
rotating.
So if Al's is tanking north, you will be opposite of the tanks at all times, no matter where he's at.
Satan will not be opposite. Satan
Do
will
not,
be
don't look at the picture.
So don't look at the picture. I'm sorry. I really don't understand. I want to make sure that we don't pull this and I kill us.
Did I do that right?
I mean, I'm looking at Demonic's photo and I understand that.
No. Al's is
the
Al's is pinging the minimap.
Yeah, I redid the photo I made with the changes you guys were saying. I put the rogues here by the entrance and turned everybody.
Alright, I understand that. That's fine.
Do we need to be max to be at 10? Or is there any room in there to give range more room?
I don't think so. It's pretty close. Like the hitbox on Thorm is really small for his size.
Interlopers, you mortals who dare
Piglet,
to
stand where we
interfere
need to
with
stand.
my sport will pay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's what I thought too. Just making sure.
I remember you in the mountains, but you, what is
Make sure to stand under your sexy
Where
butt all the time.
Thorim, my lord. Why else would these invaders have come into your sanctum but to slay you? They must be stopped.
To the left. Stay left. To the right. To the left. Oh shit. Stay left. Stay left.
Trying to get back in before. Yeah, got back in.
There you go, Piglet.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Impertinent whelps! You dare challenge me atop my pedestal? I will crush you myself!
Impossible! Lord Thorin, I will bring your foes a frigid death!
Lost.
Stack
He's gonna
tight.
get hit by that.
Can't you at least put up a fight?
Al spawned.
Wonky.
Floor shit.
Watch out, Taylor. Doctor.
DK's move.
Pathetic.
Lightning south. Watch out.
On dark.
You guys gotta avoid that.
Al spawn.
I was frozen on the floor.
Call for like a dispel or something.
Pathetic.
I mean, at that time, she had frozen people on the ground, like 5 or 6 people at least.
put
You
up
can
a
only spell so
fight?
much.
I mean, one master spell in melee. Get them all, right? I think Simics was dead, but.
think you got a backup, Lodi. Piglet, I got you. Never mind.
Alright.
What are we listening to?
Mage, I got you.
Shadow of
whatever.
Intent.
Is anybody live logging?
Yeah.
First, I got you.
It's like it's posted on the site.
Yeah.
Can you link it to me? I don't see it for some reason.
I think ranged had a really bad chain lightning. Like for it to get to that much damage, it would have had to hit melee and then gone to you guys or something.
Yeah, so I dodged over to avoid a pizza slice, and I think I was too close, so that took me out.
6 people died there.
It hit people for like 200k, some of them.
It hit 6 people there.
We had people avoiding the chain lightning from the left and then the blizzard from the right, and they all pinched us.
The rage on this boss isn't bad, so like you can lose like 5 people and still kill it.
So we lost 6 people to a chain lightning that looks like it started on melee and then went to the ranged.
So that picture that Chili posted, are the ranged kind of inside the middle ring? And then when you're dodging your pizza slice, you're dodging behind the range group that you're moving into, right?
You just dodge out of the pizza slice.
Right, but I don't want to
Not-
dodge it. I don't want to chain lightning into the next group if it goes off at the same time.
Can't really help it. Like you have to move. So.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
just the RNG. We're
It's
gonna
one of
lose
those things
people
like you
to
want to quickly
that
get over it, it
sometimes.
goes out, then quickly reset back to your position before something happens. Because sometimes people are going to die, but it should only be like one person, and that's fine. Because like sometimes there's a volley and something happens. Like No Shima's death, that time, like literally just random. It's a volley into chain lightning, and not like a big hit, just like a normal hit.
Oh, we
And she
actually got
died.
some people watching. So, we're doing Thorim hard
That
mode.
she
This is
did.
week 2. of Ulduar, and we did as much content as we could on week 1. We got through Yogg Saron. I guess it's Yogg Saron is actually how that's said. Anyway, we got through Yogg, and that was all good. But we did it all in normal modes. So now we're going back to the hard modes. We did hard mode Flame Leviathan, and now we are working on hard mode Thorim. Flame Leviathan was last raid day, so you'd have to pick a different stream in order to see that video. But we went and did a bunch of attempts on Freya. We actually got pretty decently close. Decided to scrap it, and now we're moving on to hard mode Thorim. We're pretty close on hard mode Thorim, actually. We're pretty close. I think we'll get it soon.
Interlopers! You mortals who dare to interfere with my sport will pay! Wait. I remember you. In the mountains. But you? What is this? Where am...
Thorim, my lord! Why else would these invaders have come into your sanctum but to slay you? They must be stopped!
To the right. Stay right. To the left. To the right. Stay right.
Away from top.
Impertinent whelps! You dare challenge me atop my pedestal? I will crush you myself!
Impossible! Lord Thorim, I will bring your foes a frigid death!
What?
Chat rogues. Chat rogues again.
Can't you at least put up a fight?
And again, rogues.
Oh, the blizzard got me. I was looking at the lightning. Fuck.
case. Or general melee.
Can't you at least put up a fight?
Okay, you guys got this. Man, we've been in here for 2.5 hours and we've gotten 0 bosses down. Well, I guess we did Freya normal.
Out. Some people standing in it. I think it's dark, because that's fine.
Can't you at least put up a
Rogues.
fight?
43%, huh?
Can't you at least put up a fight?
Shamel.
There's no tank.
Okay.
Can't you at least
Found
put up
800k
a
that
fight?
time at least.
Pathetic.
Oh, you released too early.
People are doing a good job of dodging it, the pylons, though, right?
The
Yeah,
little
that's-
lightning ball things.
Yeah. I mean, if we need to, someone can call out cardinal directions. I mean, if it has to be that. But it seems like people are dodging those pretty well.
Directions.
For the most part, there.
We went rogue every time.
There you go, then it was easy.
Getting you tighter.
The one time
Wait
it didn't.
outside.
The one time it didn't go rogue, I got out of the way and got chain lightning in my face.
What a blizzard damage on range that time. Like a lot of the early deaths was just blizzard.
Yeah. We had to dodge pizza slices into Blizzard again. This combination, I have no movement ability. It really sucked.
You have to stand closer to the center so that way you don't get hit by both.
Right, but I'm moving into another group, and then that's how we
other-
died last
other
time, was
people-
getting chain lightning. Like, I
Correct.
understand, but I'm getting, like, I feel like I don't have any options. I'm either getting chain lightning to death or I'm getting frostbolted to death.
Other
And
people
I can't heal
keep their eyes
myself.
open too, and they need to move also a little bit. Everybody needs to kind of give sometimes when the lightning goes out.
Mouse food, Korean food.
Why are we doing that? Why the fuck are we pushing them around? That seems just like a bad idea, because then they're not grouped up. And then you get this happening.
Interlopers!
God, there's like
You
exactly
mortals
one
who
fight
dare
where
to
you need
interfere
pushback.
with my sport will pay. Wait, you? I remember you. In the mountains. But you? What is this? Where am...
Thorim, my lord! Why else would these invaders have come into your sanctum but to slay you? They must be stopped!
To the left. Stay left. Stay left. Stay left.
He still casts that shit, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Run away.
With curse.
Impertinent whelps! You dare challenge me atop my pedestal? I will crush you myself!
Impossible!
Run away.
Lord Thorim, I will bring your foes a frigid death!
What the fuck is that?
Well.
Dodge.
Watch out, Rose.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Pathetic.
Over a bit, rogues.
Dark's dead.
DK.
Dodge.
Pathetic.
Dodge. Get back.
Can't you at least put up a fight?
Dodge.
I was down to him.
Shouts yes.
Can we get out up or no?
Heal the shit out of Dark. Dodge.
Come on,
Can't
Alice.
you at least put
No,
up
it's back
a
on me.
fight?
I'm down. No takes.
Pathetic.
Fuck.
Dot it out. Maybe.
No. Never mind.
You'll see us.
Can't you at least put up a
So-so.
fight?
We
Your
didn't have
turn's
it tapped
tanking?
until 3 minutes, 50 seconds.
Pathetic.
We only need 2 more percent.
Yeah. What's with the tank deaths?
No Shamo died and had to get battle res, and a tank death happened right after the healer death. So I assume that's what happened.
Yeah. 6
He
seconds
got-
after she died.
He
Dark
died in less
pretty
than
much
a
got
second.
globaled.
Al
0.8 seconds.
died in less than a second. Al's died in 1.4 seconds.
DKs, I think we were a little too close to the
Dark
guys
got
to our
wiped
left
out
and
again.
not from the tanks. I saw a chain lightning from another group get chained into ours, and I was at the end and I got one shot.
Yeah, Al's got unbalanced and strike for almost 35k.
I mean, that was it. That was it right there. We almost had it.
I mean, the first death was a bouncing strike for 35k, and then 0.1 second later melee for 18 or 20k. Like,
Good this time.
Yeah, but if you look, his biggest heal in 3.5 seconds was only 6k, and that occurred once.
Only a problem that pull. I don't think it's an issue. We just have to pull again. We know what we have to do. Technically, it's just no Shamo's fault because she stood in lightning charge, and that wasted her rest.
I literally moved all the way out except for my pinky toe. Like, that thing is so deceptively wide.
you got overkilled by like
You're
full
also
600.
you were also rooted, so I think you had the frost gnome on you, didn't you?
I don't know if it was for that death. I really did think I had run out of the way. Like,
You got Nova
it's
3
just-
seconds before.
Oh, that's annoying.
Didn't hit you
Sorry,
though. Like it did no damage. So I don't think it. I don't know why it says that.
I was spamming dispels at the time, so I might have got her.
No, I legit thought I had run out of the way. Like, I literally looked at it and it literally cut through half of my body. Like, I don't know. I did run almost on top of the next group and it still clipped me.
Everyone, make sure you got hellstones.
But I'll be more careful and run extra far this time.
It also helps to run in and out. So,
I thought I was like
It's
in.
actually-
I guess I just cannot see. I feel like I'm in close enough to avoid the blizzard, but I'm still getting hit by blizzard, and then I don't want to run into melee. I'm sorry, I can't see this one right. I'm trying, guys.
You have the range 10 up, right?
I can. I forgot to put it up this Friday.
So I've got that box up and close to my field of vision, so when I need to run, I can check, and like once you start to see melee, that's when you would stop.
Yeah,
There's
I'll put it-
a little bit of room there. It's not a lot, so I'm not surprised. It's hard.
Okay,
But
yeah.
that'll help you.
Okay, it's up for this pull.
We got this.
Be 2.3% better.
Outstanding lightning charge.
Else needs food.
At that time.
Tanks don't get one shot.
Why do we do that?
Do we have to knock them back every time? Like it's
Yeah, that fucks up my
really
threat.
stupid.
Nobody liked that.
I mean, the 17k damage your Typhoon does is
You
dwarfed
mortals
by
who
everyone
dare
else's
to
damage.
interfere with my sport will pay. Wait, you? I remember you. In the mountains. But you? What is this?
Not that it
Where
matters.
out?
Like,
Thorin, my lord, why else
Gonna
would these
die either way.
invaders have come into your sanctum but to slay you? They
To the
must
left.
be stopped.
To the left. To the right. To the left. To the left.
Okay, Beyonce.
You like it.
Literally sent him that message last pull.
It was a request.
Impertinent whelps! You dare challenge me atop my pedestal? I will crush you myself!
Impossible. Lord Thorin, I will bring your foes a frigid death.
Well,
Rogues, right?
Rogues.
Rogues again.
Pathetic.
Alright, Casper.
Shit happens.
Can't you at least put up a fight?
Shorts down.
Unfortunate.
Do another P-res or no?
Have to be cows.
It's not
Rogue
letting me.
skin.
Can't you at least put up a
Of
fight?
fucking course.
Can't you at least
Don't release.
put up a fight?
I was gonna do a ready check to see who can stay around for Ignis and Razor Scale really quick.
Is it Ignis and Razor Scale?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
No trash. It's just both bosses.
Oh, there's,
Ignis
there's some
is
trash
the
right from
same.
Ignis. Just a little.
Oh yeah, the Ignis shit. That's right.
Where are we headed then? For the portal, I mean.
Furnace.
That big colossal furnace, Verge?
Fossil Forge.
I'm staying else. Oh, no. Simics invite me.
Gotcha.
Channel Demon, you guys coming?
Let's get a positive
Which one do we need to go to? Sorry, I went to
Colossal Forge.
the wrong one.
Everyone's here.
Let's get to the water quick so we can drop this shit. Debuff.
Fun, like a cascade of rogues.
We do that sometimes.
He's on rogue.
Hey.
My totems, totem.
We got the path. Watch out for the other path.
Mage
You remember
move.
this debuff first before we pull on singles?
Everyone go take a bath.
Yes, please.
But it's not that time of year yet.
Well, you get a sponge bath, so I mean,
It's pretty triggering. I had to give my
Evening
mother a
cleanse.
sponge bath yesterday.
We're done.
She doing okay?
No. But
Sorry.
yeah, I mean, it's just house shoes. This is my life.
You're a good person.
Not really.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to start sponge bathing my mom just yet.
Well, I don't want to, is the thing. That's why I'm not a good person.
Well, I don't think you'd be a good person if you did want to.
Who's taking boss?
That's also a very good point.
Yeah, if you want to
Thank
get rid of
you.
this one, that's weird.
Which tank's taking boss?
What?
Which tank is taking the boss?
Owls. The Dark's gonna
Dark
be
is
on
on
ads.
ads.
Remember, if you get picked up, I think you can still beat yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Does anyone have a repair minute?
Yeah, my shit's fucked up. I'm throwing the bot down.
I'm a.
You guys don't repair every time you run back? Like, it takes 2 seconds.
I got the best deals anywhere! Glad I could help!
Lots of flasks, lots of food. Check your shield.
Insolent whelps! Your blood will temper the weapons used to reclaim this world!
Damn it, I forgot free pot.
Listing in 3.
Soldiers of the Iron Crucible! The Maker's will be done! Burn! Burn in the Maker's fire!
Stop casting.
Burn away your impurities! Arise, soldiers of the Iron Crucible! The Maker's will be burn in the Maker's fire!
Stop casting.
Burn away your impurities!
Kill ads.
Tools ready.
Burn! Burn in the Maker's
Eat some on the board. There we go.
Arise, soldiers of the Iron will serve as kindling. The Maker's will
Marks down.
Stop casting.
burn away your impurities. Burn! Burn in the Maker's fire.
Kill ads.
Arise, soldiers
Weapon
of
is-
the Iron Crucible. The Maker's will be done.
Stop casting.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Impurities.
That's some bullshit.
Burn in the Maker's fire. Will serve as kindling.
Can you drop mana spring?
Mana spring. Yep.
Kill ads.
Arise,
Tools ready.
soldiers of
Stop
the
casting.
Iron Crucible. Your Maker's will be done. Burn! Burn in the Maker's fire. Your bones will serve as kindling.
Kill ads.
Tools ready.
Burn!
Ardash in the front.
Stop casting.
Burn away your impurities. Arise, soldiers of the Iron Crucible. The Maker's will be done.
Oh, for fuck's sake, why was it turned that way?
Burn! Burn in the Maker's fire.
Oh, whatever.
Stop casting.
Burn away your impurities.
Kill ads.
2 ads ready.
Let's go.
Arise, soldiers of the Iron Crucible. The
Let's
Maker's will
go.
be burn in the Maker's fire.
Stop casting.
Burn away your impurities.
Nice deactivating.
Burn! Burn in the Maker's fire. For the scrap heap. Arise, soldiers of the Iron Crucible. The Maker's will be done.
Stop casting.
Burn away your impurities.
Hey, they got it. I don't even know what Ignis drops. Drop anything useful?
Yay, another fragment.
How many is that?
2.
At this rate, you'll have it by August.
Hey, Civics.
Hey, hey.
I'm aiming very carefully this time.
That goes the curse word.
Wait, we're split.
That is a nice one.
I think that's rogue loot anyway.
It's a good wand, but it's not better than mine.
It's a BOE chess piece, by the way.
That's the house.
It's
Ooh,
a
that's
BOE
me.
chest plate, and no one had it on their list. So
Yeah,
I was close to the
it's
guild
not
name.
that great. You definitely need tier for
Money,
HPL.
friend.
So.
Keep it real.
Probably better just
That
get
wand
some
looks dope.
guild gold.
Oh yeah, it does. Looks stupid from the side, but when you look at it front, it's really cool.
We've got the damage to grounder with one air phase. We just need to make sure we're saving all of our cooldowns, trinkets, yada yada yada, for when she's grounded.
You get a feast. I died.
Imagine dying.
Rude.
Died in the pot.
That sounds like something an old person would do.
Double rude.
I mean, you're old enough to have a mom that's old enough to be
old.
The word.
We're in a boss
Sponge
encounter.
bath.
Stop.
Okay, so we're not going to use pull timers anymore? Alright.
Are you MDing Al's dark?
I got dark.
Up to Al.
I can't tell which tank's on which side.
Al's
This
is
is
on the left.
Dark's on right.
Alright, got it.
Ugh.
Burn down Sentinel.
Go start snapping poons.
My God.
Three's off. Are we gonna be ready in 5 seconds?
Do now.
Yes.
Yeah, we're done.
Are we lusting for this?
Yep, so she's down.
Move
Ain't
quickly.
coming.
She won't remain grounded for long.
You got the MD Dardash?
You get mana spring down.
Lusting?
Yeah.
Mana spring. And toy.
Look, it's just on wisdom, so we need to mana spring.
Yeah, no, I understand. What are you doing? Stop standing in fire.
We're ready for.
You got Dardash?
Move quickly
I'm
if she
down.
won't remain grounded for long.
DSAC.
Dark's taunting. It's on Owls.
It's a nice caster trinket.
This can't be right.
That's right.
Demonology. We have a demonology that wanted it really.
There's some rolls coming up, please watch.
Okay.
Send that to my paladin, please.
Oh shit, I should have added this remorse as well. I think that works.
Oh, that's a collecting sword.
Is that everything, Lou?
It should be. I'm checking right now. Yeah, the only other thing was the BOE.
Night, guys.
Good night.
Nobody wants remorse.
I rolled need.
Oh yeah, you did. Why doesn't it sort that to the top? That's wild.
I mean, I rolled need as well.
I only saw Khazgar's main spec need.
Should we just roll it, Side?
Alrighty. Oh, Sidon, it says you auto-fast. You might need to update your RC loot council.
That's weird.
Oh, you gotta trade her. I didn't get it.
My goods are of
I'm like, where is it?
Okay, well, that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back on Sunday for more hard mode White
Oh my
Knights.
goodness.
Yes! Okay, we'll see you then.